Good morning. I'm talking to someone who's going through this right now. I've been quiet. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been not sure how to... I want to share the stages that I'm experiencing through this, you know, because I know so many of you are going through, and it is so frightening, a lot of the stuff we experience, right? I don't know any other way to say it except that I'm experiencing almost... You know how severe everything feels when you're in acute. Even when you're not in acute anymore, when you're just, you know, you're on this side of the healing. I don't consider myself an acute, but a normal person would still consider this acute, if that makes sense. But this is so much better than it used to be. The hell, the mental hell, the heartache, the darkness. Everything is so severe, so intense. I'm going to the place where I'm more balanced. I'm able to see, you know, I'm feeling. I don't know how to say it. It's like I'm going between two worlds right now. I'm landing on planet Earth a little bit, you know, with the severity, with the fear and the, you know, just all that stuff we feel all the time. The intenseness of it gets better. It gets better. And I'm going to say this again. These feelings you are having are justified. They're justified. All of this is totally justified. It's just intensified. This is scary as hell, but please hang on and keep telling yourself, you know, remember how you felt before you got hurt. You know, how it felt to go outside, it didn't feel like it does now. It's going to feel good to go out again. I've taken some really hard blows for any kind of a human. I've had some pretty hard blows. And, this week I got pulled back down into hell. I got triggered, I got thrown into it, and we get better. We get better. I got set back for a little bit, but I'm okay now. The world's seeming safer again. You know, we will start to return to a state of balance. We truly will. I mean, honestly, nobody knows what tomorrow's gonna bring. You know, this fear of death and dying, and we've been living with that our whole lives, and we weren't screaming like we are now. You know? I hope that makes sense. I'm not being morbid, I'm just saying, you know, the outside world is still, it's still the same place it was before you got hurt. Yeah, a lot has changed. It's hard for me to say it that way now. Okay, the birds are still the birds. The Beatles music, it's still the Beatles music. It still makes me smile and want to dance. it's still the same world. The emotions we're having are just extremely intense. They're so intense. And yes, they're justified. You're not crazy. We're not crazy. I was really afraid this week. I'm still scared. I mean, these symptoms and this healing process. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I just know it. I just know it. Okay? I love you guys. Try to remember what it was like to do whatever it is you're afraid of doing right now. Like if you're afraid to get in the car, remember how you felt when you weren't afraid of it. Try to remember that. You know, remember what it was like when you would get in the car and not think a thing about it. You know? Try to help your mind remember. It's not all as scary as it seems. I hope I'm making sense this morning. I love you guys. Forever Windows.